So, as you can guess from the title, this is my video on people like faking Tourette's and what I think about that, and also on people who, how do I say this, say that, like, when you tell them you have Tourette's, and they're just like, no, you don't. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about faking Tourette's. I personally think it's bullshit. Excuse the language, but as someone who has Tourette's, it's not just, oh, I move. Like, it's more than that. It's something that's called a disorder because it's disruptive and it affects your daily life, and there are complications from tics. There's like emotional consequences, there's social consequences. It impacts your life a lot, and for people to imitate or pretend and make fun of just because is kind of ridiculous. It's not kind of, it is. So that's something that really bothers me, because a lot of people with Tourette syndrome for a long time don't have a diagnosis or are misdiagnosed, and it takes a long time to get to the point where you finally have the right words tied to this complicated part of your life, and it's not a joke. So it bothers me, it really does. And I know there's that whole Tourette's guy or whatever, and I honestly haven't watched it. I haven't watched it because I know it would piss me off. It pisses me off that it exists. When people joke, I get really mad. And there's a difference between being among friends and, for example, if you've watched my tic video, my motor tics, like when I do this one, where like I'll end up going like that, like robot wave. That's what I call that one. That's my nickname for it, because that's what it looks like. And yeah, that's kind of me poking fun at myself, but there's a difference between my being comfortable with that and someone pretending. So that's definitely something that bothers me, and it's something I try to confront. But there are other times when I just ignore it because I know I'm going to get really mad, and people are going to be like, oh, what's the big deal? And I'm going to be like, you have no idea what you're even talking about. It's unbelievable, and I know it's an ignorance issue, and it's an issue of people not understanding the, what do I want to say? Not understanding that what they're saying has impact beyond, oh, I'm just being stupid, and that, you know, it's actually a big deal, whether you're just don't mean it or not. Whether you're, oh, I don't mean it, I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, geez, don't be so sensitive. Like, it doesn't matter if you say that or not, it's still not okay. So I know it's ignorance, I try to just confront it and explain why, but it does really bother me. And then the other thing is, especially like when I was, before I got my official Tourette's diagnosis, like I was pretty sure I had Tourette's, and when I started seeing my neurologist in September, like I was tic disorder not otherwise specified, and you know, I said that I was pretty sure I had Tourette's to some people, not like everyone I knew, but like when a couple people would have questions, I just say I have a tic disorder, I'm pretty sure it's Tourette's, because my neurologist agreed with me on that. And there would be people, even people in my family, who would be like, you don't have Tourette's. Or even after my diagnosis, I've got that a couple times. And it's just like, okay, you're right, I totally don't. It's like, there's not really, I'm not really sure what kind of a reaction to have to that. I usually just ignore it because I don't want to get, I don't know, argumentative. But that bothers me too because, I don't know, it's just stupid. But I have gotten that response before, or people have been like, you're just doing that on purpose, even though I'm not. Like I said, there's a difference between when I'm showing people, like, this is one of my tics, and me actually ticking. So, I don't know. I find it highly irritating, but it happens, and it will continue to happen, but you just kind of deal with it. Like I said, the best thing I think to do is just kind of to confront it and inform. I feel like that's not an appropriate thing to do. Here is why. Thank you. And walk away. It's your best thing to do, but you know, that's just my thoughts on that. I saw a video where it was actually, I don't know if I should talk about it, but it was someone who had motor tics but was making fun of coprolalia and saying that that'd be cool and that you could just fake coprolalia and yell at anyone you wanted to. So that's kind of why I made this video, because I was, you know, about that. So that's about it, but hopefully you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.